everyone, I'm your host, Sarah Minking, and welcome to Catch Up, where we give you all your Norwood High School news and Hollywood updates. On today's show, we'll tell you how your Indians are doing on the basketball court and in the bowling alley. You'll also find out which upcoming movies you shouldn't miss and which of your favorite musical artists are releasing new albums or playing a show near you.
Norwood High School winter sports are now in full swing to keep the Indian spirit alive. Starting with the bowling team coached by Don Simpson for both boys and girls teams. The varsity boys team recently competed in a match against Loveland and Milford at their home alley Stones Lanes in Norwood on January 7th. Unfortunately, the boys lost with an ending score of 1842, Milford with their score of 1897, and Loveland getting the victory with a high score of 2,047. It did look better for the girls varsity team, though, on their match on January 7th against the same opponents. The girls had a higher score of 1594, putting them in second place, leaving Loveland at 1496 and Milford with the win again, with their score being 1618. The boys varsity record for the season is 6-10. The girls varsity record for the season is 7-9 with one tie. The boys reserve record for the season is 5-5 and the girls reserve record is 4-3. A reminder to the Norwood High School bowling team seniors night is scheduled for Tuesday, February 5th versus Reading at Stones Lanes. Norwood High School boys varsity basketball coached by Kevin Schulte have a record of 4-3. Recently, on January 2nd, the Indians made big plays in the second half to come up with a big score of 50-43 win over Northwest, giving the team a 4-1 record over the winter break. The reserve boys basketball team also played Northwest on January 2nd but lost by 1 point, with the final score being 41-40. The Norwood High School girls varsity basketball team coached by J.P. Morganroth has a record of 2-5 and the JV record of 1-5. The girls had an outstanding win over St. Bernard with a final score of 54-22 on November 29th. All the players did well in the game, including Miranda Whittle with 15 points, making her career high. Following her is Jen Packer with 9 points and Morgan Sellers with 6 points. Keep up the good work, ladies. The wrestling team, coached by Rick Robish, just over the weekend held the Adam Cox Memorial Tournament, and they received 5th place with a score of 134.5. One wrestler in particular, Tyler Alsip, earned an award for Outstanding Wrestler. Congratulations to Tyler and all the Indian wrestlers. Catch Up will have more updates on our winter sports coming up in the next show. We would like to say good job to all our athletes and good luck in the rest of the season. Go Indians!
Which television series won the Emmy Award as Best Comedy 5 consecutive years in the 1990s? A. Frasier, B. Friends, C. Seinfeld, or D. Third Rock from the Sun?
Friends.
Seinfeld.
Frasier, please.
Friends?
Frasier?
Seinfeld.
Friends.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
The answer is Frasier. are a few upcoming movie releases that will have you racing to your nearest theaters all through the month of January. Hotel for Dogs, starring Emma Roberts, will be in theaters on January 16th. Roberts, who plays the character Andy in the film, finds herself living in a foster home where they have a strict no-pet policy. Andy then has to use her quick wit to find a home for her dog Friday. She stumbles along an abandoned hotel, possibly suitable for herself and a dog. Be on the watch for this adorable movie to hit theaters soon. Lionsgate also presents the retelling of the most underrated slasher film of the early 1980s, My Bloody Valentine 3D, starring Jensen Ackles and Jamie King. This horror film will be in theaters also on January 16th. Actress Renee Zellweger, recently in the film Leatherheads, stars in another upcoming release, New in Town, where she plays Lucy Hill, an upcoming executive in Miami. She loves everything she has and, of course, climbing the corporate ladder. She is moved to a temporary assignment in the middle of nowhere. What starts as an average job assignment turns into an unexpected meeting with the man of her dreams. New in Town lands in theaters on January 30th. More and more movies are coming to theaters quickly as this 2009 New Year begins, including Notorious starting January 16th as well. Also, a new film coming on January 30th, Underworld, starring Kate Beckinsale and Michael Sheen, playing a supernatural version of Romeo and Juliet. So make sure you don't miss out on all the new movies coming soon to a theater near you. It is once again that time for this special memorable night for many of today's young rising stars. The 66th annual Golden Globe Awards will be seen live in more than 150 countries that span both television and motion picture achievements. The following nominations are for Best Motion Picture: The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Frost Nixon, The Reader, Revolutionary Road, and Slumdog Millionaire. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button has numerous nominations this year, including nominations for Best Screenplay, written by Eric Roth, and as well as Best Original Score. Many fun, family-friendly animated feature films have been released in the year 2008, and these top 3 films are nominees for Best Animated Feature Film. 2 of Walt Disney Pictures are nominated for a Golden Globe in this category, Bolt and Wall-E. These 2 films are also nominations in Best Original Song and in a Motion Picture. And lastly, Kung Fu Panda by Paramount Pictures and DreamWorks Animation is also nominated for Best Animated Feature Film. The next nominations are for the Best Original Song in a Motion Picture, which include Once in a Lifetime in the film Cadillac Records with Beyonce Knowles, and also Gran Torino from the feature film of the same name starring Clint Eastwood. Animated films Wall-E and Bolt, who have nominations in Best Animated Films as well as Best Original Song. In the film Bolt, song title I Thought I Lost You with Miley Cyrus and Jeffrey Steele, and also Down to Earth from Wall-E. Next time, we will have updates on who received which awards. So don't forget to tune in to NBC on January 11th, 2009 to watch the annual Golden Globe Awards live in Beverly Hills at 8 p.m. Here at Ketchup, we would like to wish a few birthday wishes to our famous Hollywood celebrities. Rod Stewart, who released a new album in late November called The Greatest Rock Classics of Our Time, turned 64 on January 10th. Pat Benatar shares a birthday with Rod, who turns 56 on January 10th. And our hot Hollywood celebrity, Orlando Bloom, is 32 on January 13th, and actor-comedian Jim Carrey will be 47 on January 17th. Also, a beloved television talk show host, Ellen DeGeneres, will be 51 on January 26th. And of course, we couldn't forget about poet Edgar Allan Poe, who would be about 200 years old on January 19th. Happy birthday from everyone at Ketchup to all the celebrities with a birthday in January. Don't miss the next show, where we will be featuring work by students from the school art department and updating you on who went home with a Golden Globe. If you would like to be a part of the show, or if you have any ideas for Ketchup, please stop in the studio or give us a call at 396-7509. Thanks for catching up with us. See you next time.